mention automatons. Their bodies are currently scattered about the workbenches and are ticking rather ominously. 3 of the group have been taken through the doors that the automatons have come from. That is where we will be picking up with Loot and River's group.
Yeah, I don't like this ticking. Bye. River, why is it ticking?
Good question. That is a
Yeah,
very good question.
Good chat, River. Good chat.
After about 30, 45-ish more seconds, they begin to explode roughly 6, maybe 12 seconds apart, one at a time, destroying the workbenches in that area.
What the fuck? River, why'd they explode? River! River!
I will fucking kill you, Esper.
Just quit the match.
No.
Oh God. I don't think you should
How much longer
start
could
with us.
possibly be left in that game?
Probably too long. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you should start with us. If Riley's
Kinda
gonna be in it.
need to start
Alright,
with you guys.
I quit.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I moved to the other side of this room for a very good fucking reason.
Well, each explosion is only about 10 foot. So your first explosion starts with this one here and explodes to about here.
I assume
And with
Albedo
the
moved
other
to the
one-
other side of the room as well.
And with the other one being within range, also explodes. Which causes this one to explode. Which causes both of these to explode at the same time. And causes these last 2 to explode. Somehow the walls and doors are perfectly fine, but the tables and the stuff on them have been destroyed.
That's bad.
Yeah, this seems bad. Hey, where's
Alright.
the rest of everyone?
We need to get through that door. We need to run through those doors. We
Oh,
will try
okay.
to chase after them.
Garmin's sword is right here.
Fuck that sword.
Luke picks it up and is she the one with the bag of holding?
Yes.
Do we have a bag?
No,
Yeah.
Mikey has the bag of holding.
God damn it, Mikey.
Fuck that sword.
Yeah, fuck.
It is unfortunately staying there.
Yeah, the sword can stay here. Sorry, Tharmand, wherever you are. If you're in the wall, sorry. Not really. And then she's gonna walk over towards the door that she watched everyone get yoinked out of and crack it open just a little bit to peer out into the hallway.
You see blinding white.
What do you
Tharmand,
mean blinding
your
white?
royalty sense feels as if someone is making a very weak and not at all real apology to you for some reason. But
Loot
no,
is.
all you see is like a wall of light.
What do you mean? Oh, just a wall of white.
What
He
do you
is
think?
currently blind. It is like staring into a flashlight that's really fucking bright.
With a heavy sigh, River just walks into it.
Do you follow?
Lute's just gonna look around, stare at the rest of the group, notice they were just
The
sitting
other
there.
two walk with
passed
in
out.
as well. The other
No,
two
they
walk in
don't.
as well. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They're staying here.
No, they don't.
Alright, so
They're
you two
staying there.
walk through. And from the bright white, you are suddenly in a large room with columns to support the ceiling. And in the center of this room is a piano with a music sheet on it.
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Is it Lilith? I thought River had piano proficiency. For a second. Yeah, it's Lilith. And there's no signs of, hey, don't get near these things, by the way, Loot.
What
Don't
thing?
get near those blue squares.
Why?
No reason
Don't
at all.
worry about it.
Loot, digs through her pack, finds a single gold coin, and tosses it towards one of those things.
It disappears into the cube.
Fascinating. I don't like
Um,
it here.
Is there any other exits in this room?
No.
I'm looking for signs of where somebody could have gone to.
You see. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Loot's gonna help investigate as well. She is bad.
And you can either make it with advantage or you can each make one.
I'm gonna each make one. Why would Loot assist River? There we go.
Yikes. Okay, so you don't really see the others, and you don't see anywhere they could possibly be.
What is all in this room? The fuck is all this shit?
So it just looks like a large decorated room in general. In this
Decorated
back
with what?
chair, in this just general items along the wall, pictures, paintings, random statues. These are little seats that you could sit on, possibly. Bookshelves, that kind of thing. Of course, you have the piano, and there's a single chair back in this corner with a what appears to be a woman sitting on it, but is clearly an automaton or doll.
Wait, where is it?
Very back wall, past the piano.
Ooh, Loot's gonna slink over there. She doing her little harpy walk slink, where she's all like hunched over and stuff, and
You're
using
moving
her
pretty
forelimbs
fast for
as well.
somebody with a hunch.
I can use all four limbs to walk. She's going to stare at the automaton doll
You
person.
must be used to being in that groveling position.
The eyes are dull and it is inert.
Aww. Luke comes up to it and puts a hand on its chest, or on its knee, because she's so short right now.
Nothing happens. It is cool to the touch.
What's...
This one seems dead, River.
Where are the other two? Why haven't anyone else come with us?
I think they passed out.
You saw they were following behind you, but at a slower pace. So perhaps you got separated when you went through the door too far apart.
I hate uppity magic users. They think they're all that, and then they go and create disasters like this building.
The best part about this is it makes no sense to be in a rectangular room in a round tower.
What do you mean? That makes perfect sense, God.
What's...
By the way, this looks like a giant golden flower statue.
Interesting. What's up
Runs
with
over
this
to it.
piano?
River!
Piano.
Yeah, what's going on with this piano?
It is just a
When
piano.
I know we've
with,
already had a podium that
with-
said sign in.
with an extra music sheet right here on the edge of it.
Yeah. What's...
Luke, as you get close to that flower, you feel warm. It's like
She goes to
being
lie
in the
down.
sun rays.
Yeah, she's lying down.
Okay, so
Cat
you are
nap.
prone. I will mark you as such.
She's taking a cat nap because of this.
Hey,
what's up with the music sheets? I'm just investigating this thing.
give me an investigation check. Can you read music? River?
I can read a title of a music sheet.
There is not a title. It is just an unnamed music sheet.
Eight.
Yeah, you can't make heads or tails of this music sheet. It makes no sense to you. Perhaps you should ask the one who knows music.
Yeah, who would that be?
The
The one
bard.
currently trying to take a nap.
That thing doesn't know music.
What are you doing, River?
Trying to find a way out of here. Because somebody has to.
Lute stretches like a cat would, and just pops out her wings, stretches them as well, stands back up, and walks over to the piano. Do you need help?
If you're so obliged, go right ahead.
Okay. Do not believe I know how to play piano, but
I'm going to use some of my healing hands on myself. How much healing hands do I
Don't.
have?
Okay.
I'm going to investigate the piano, well, the music.
Give me an investigation check. As
Yeah.
a bard and with your proficiency with music, I expect something decent.
Wait, I have proficiency with this?
Alright,
Don't you have
I'm gonna
proficiency with music?
roll 3d4.
You're a
Bard.
bard.
5e.
I'll use 2d4.
I'm
That's
stupid!
Usually you get 3
Proficiencies.
proficiencies in instruments
Yeah,
as a
3
bard.
know,
musical
I'm
instruments
only
of your
using two.
choice.
Okay.
No, we're
Okay.
talking about proficiencies. 3 musical instruments of my choice, which is not piano.
Yeah.
Why would Lou ever know how to play piano? But would I get advantage for being a bard?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage for
Do
being
you
a
have-
bard.
No, you're just good at performance. Because you're a fucking
Yeah.
charisma caster.
Yeah, and she might know how to read sheet music.
Maybe
Does
she
elf.
can use it. Just roll.
Okay, here.
Starting to annoy me.
Not like it fucking matters.
Luke.
Oh boy,
this
I
looks
sure
like
hope we're
chicken
not locked behind a skill check thing.
What's a skill check? Anyways, yeah,
Who are you
can't read
talking to,
this.
Luke?
Anyways, can't read this. We never wrote down our music. We just vibed.
What's your next step?
Good question.
You want to try playing it, River?
I don't have a knack for music.
I only have a knack for the hand instruments that are good with 4 fingers. Or 3. Is the thumb a finger?
I'm gonna open up the back of this piano and look inside.
It is already open,
Oh,
and you can see the strings.
Yeah, I want to see what these strings are attached to.
They are attached to what you would expect of a piano, the little hammers that hit the strings.
Yeah, I'm looking. Is there a mechanism attached to this piano?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, great.
How do you not have good investigation as a rogue?
Because we have
This
Mikey.
is gonna be a long
Yeah.
night.
Well,
I'm not trying to step on his toes.
I would step on his
Alright.
toes.
So you, from what you can
I
tell,
am
it
a
looks
fighter.
like- from what you can tell, it looks like a normal piano should.
Okay. I don't know how to play
You
this thing.
also do not see anything of a magical nature. As I assume you were also checking for that.
Yes.
So, is this piano magical?
What else is in this room?
Oh, we have that warming flower.
Yeah, I can't read this. Can you read this music sheet?
I think that's what my investigation roll was. No. We never wrote down our music. We just vibed. So, I can't read it.
Do you want to try again? River to
Uh,
see if it makes sense now?
I will just
I'll
tap a
give you
few of the
one more shot
keys.
at it.
I'll just tap a few of the keys. And
Yeah,
see
that
if
sounds
anything
awful.
happens.
Button
No
mash,
real
button mash.
pattern.
The piano is tuned, and the sound is actually quite lovely.
Oh, you do have a talent for music, River. You should join Alberto and I when we play music.
And nothing happens when I play. I'm like each key. Nothing happens when I play any of the keys.
No, just a well-tuned piano.
Can I try to read the music sheet again?
I will give you another chance to try to read the music sheet.
You're not gonna have long.
I really shouldn't, but
You're not gonna have long.
Yep, I
Yep.
still don't get it.
Alright, I'm going back to the door.
Yep. Useless
the
ass room.
door disappears.
Well, fuck us. Hey, you wanna,
Wait,
just
did
go
I
inside one of
wait? Did
these
I just see the door disappear?
You watch as you approach the door. You reach for the handle, and it looks as if someone is actively erasing it with a giant pencil eraser. Just and it's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the piano, look inside of it again, and then, as fast as I can, a dagger has never entered my hand at this fast. I am severing all of the strings.
Ow.
You sure?
Yes.
The strings are made of metal, you realize.
Oh yeah. They're not that thick of metal, you know.
The
But,
dagger
no,
is
it
a
is-
dagger.
Some of the
Quite
lower
thick.
lower notes
But-
are, yes.
Give me a deck save.
A deck save. Do I get the strings cut?
You get the strings cut. Now give me a deck save to see if they smack you or not.
Oh, now we get a 20.
Okay, you managed to avoid getting slapped by the strings. You managed to cut. Please move your token accordingly.
Yeah. I was thinking I was right here. After seeing that, yeah, fuck whoever owns this tower.
I don't like
Roll
whoever.
initiative.
What you've done, River?
Hey, we don't know what's happened yet.
Nope, I just need you to roll
Loot
initiative.
can make a guess.
No, you can't, because you don't see when anything happened. Nothing
She
has
heard
happened.
the strings breaking,
Oh yeah.
and she sees the thing getting activated.
You literally don't see anything getting activated.
I
That's what
literally
I'm telling
see.
you.
She does see the fucking automaton now awake.
Question, what's your passive?
My passive
16.
what?
16?
Passive what?
You
Perception.
Your passive perception.
14.
Your back is to it. Oh, no, it's not.
No,
Well,
Loot would have been walking back.
Luke, you do notice that its eyes light up.
River. We're fucked. Would be a nice time to know how to heal.
Hang on, I need to make notes because I don't think the turn order is actually going to work between the different maps because it likes to be problematic like that.
Well, it's gonna keep us separate.
Yeah.
At least on the player view.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is one failing of Roll20, I think.
Yeah, there are just some things that just it feels like they haven't thought of.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like the people who are calling the strings about what to add into this just don't play
use it.
Yeah, don't use
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, add your numbers to the turn order just in case it actually works.
Puzzle be damned.
Puzzle be damned.
That's
Fuck
cool.
River
puzzles.
brute
The answer
forces it.
Fuck
The answer was
puzzles.
Moonlight Sonata.
All right, now we're going to shift back to Tharman. Tharman, you
Oh
have
hell.
ended up.
Can't see Tharman, by the way.
You have ended up.
Now we
in
can't.
What seemed to be the first floor, only when you tried the stairs, they turned out to be an illusion. And in a bit of a panic, you started trying to dig your way out for whatever reason. You start digging straight down. And you find yourself falling through to another floor.
Lava.
Oh.
It's all lava.
It is not lava. Also, you take 1 falling damage.
I was gonna make a joke, 1 fall damage, and I didn't even have to make it. The dice are funnier than me.
Where you land, it's kind of hard to see as there is a rather thick fog in the area. Also, I believe your rage has ended.
If
Yes.
it just took damage, did it?
Well, it's been a while since.
It would have
He's
taken him
attacked.
more than a minute to
Uh-huh.
get through that floor.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Unless
then,
we're rage digging.
Yes, rage digging. Punch the earth.
I mean, to be fair. He is punch attacking the earth to move
Alright.
through it.
So I will. I'm going to say I'm going to roll a d8 to decide which direction I start wandering in
Go for it.
through the fog. Okay. That would be east.
East,
Or
I thought
west.
you meant
Sorry, west. West.
That would be to your
This
left
way.
then.
Yep. I'm going to wander this way until I find a wall. Or if I can see whatever this is that I'm passing by.
That is a statue of some kind of fae. I meant to delete that. I don't know why that was left there.
With a 13 perception. And carry
Well,
on
more
past.
like you almost bump into it.
Okay, yeah, because of the fog.
You see a suit of armor.
Hmm.
Directly to your right here is a suit of armor.
Alright. I reach out. Does it look dwarf-sized?
It is not.
Crunch.
I give it a rap on it with my knuckles. Does anything happen?
Tung, tung, tung. Nothing happens.
Okay. Is it posable in any way?
Well,
Like
it's a
if
suit of
you
empty
move-
armor.
If you move the arm, does it flop back down, or will it stay out?
As there's nothing to actively hold the arm in place, it would just kind of slowly creak back down into whatever resting position
Okay.
it ends up in.
Okay. And does it appear to be in mint condition, or has it rusted from the constant moisture, or anything like that?
It actually looks to be in fantastic condition.
Huh. Probably dealing with magic then. Okay. Carry on past the suit of armor.
Carry on. Nothing happens with the suit of armor. And you found a wall.
I found a wall. We'll move downwards now.
You see a door.
Okay.
As you
I
reach for
try
the
to
door,
open.
as you reach for the door, it is wiped away, as if it didn't exist in the first place. You are left staring at more wall.
And carry around the perimeter of the room. Stop me if there's something interesting.
Will do. Move, move, move.
I got
Right
one
about
square.
here, you end up out of the fog. You can actually see this little area pretty clearly, and there's a golden flower statue here. But the fog does not seem to be emanating from it. You feel warmth from it as you're this close.
And it's a statue made of metal or stone.
It is metal. It looks to be a golden flower of some kind.
Large enough that I can't move it, or is it worth trying to pick it up, is what I'm saying.
The statue of the flower itself would probably be about 1.5 feet tall and about 2 feet in width with all the petals, and it is incredibly heavy, as it is made out of some kind of gold or other metal.
I will attempt to lift the flower and walk into the fog with it.
Give me a strength check.
Athletics?
Yeah. Well, you're picking up something heavy.
Yep, just double checking.
Nice.
Precision, precise words are important.
You heft and manage to lift it up just fine, and you kind of waddle your way into the fog. It doesn't seem to help, but it's warm. Right there, you find another statue, just like the other one. It is right here.
Gotcha. Exit the fog again, going back the way I came.
Give me an
And still carrying the
investigation
flower.
check.
Don't do this to me. I was having such a
I
good
love
day.
how all of us have horrible investigation.
I just have no idea what's going on.
I don't think we're supposed to have an idea.
I have no idea what to do. Or what I can do.
Well, now you're in combat.
Me?
Not
No,
you.
honest.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're not in combat.
Yet.
You aren't really sure what's going on.
Okay. I will carry you around through this open area and
Hang on.
to the middle of the room.
Go back to right here and move 1 square at a time. I'm trying to see where you're going. Okay, just making sure.
And about here in the center of the room, I'll head into the fog again. And try and cross all the way through it.
And right about there, you bump into a fountain of some sort that the fog seems to be emanating from. Under the water of the fountain, you can make out some kind of like a woman's face with her hands in an upward gesture as if trying to reach through the water.
I really shouldn't do this. I'm going to break the surface of the water with my hand, reaching for her hand.
Oh, goody. The water ripples, and as your hand touches hers, you unintentionally lace your fingers with the statues. Darwin, you hear a woman's voice in your head. Oh? Well, this is certainly unexpected. Who might you be?
I be nothing but someone passing through. I seem to be lost.
Well, I can certainly agree with that. How did you end up in the detention room?
I'm not exactly sure. There are these automatons, and I don't know where my accent is going. It's wandering around.
Try to shift my pitch.
They trapped me in a bubble, and then I was here. I'm not sure. Just want to find my friends.
You've come across the detention wardens. Those who break the rules. I cannot drop my pitch like that. Those who break the rules are sent to detention, and depending on when you enter, you can end up in one of several detention rooms. You just happen to end up in this particular room.
Is there any way to find my friends?
The only way to do that would be to find a way out.
You know, you're not a very helpful water spirit, are you?
Well, I don't really have a reason to help you now, do I? Unless you have something that would make me wish to help you. I mean, it is detention, and you've clearly done something to deserve to be here.
The only thing I can think of is the sign-in sheet. I thought that was some sort of joke.
Sign-in sheet, sign-in sheet. Ah, the sign-in sheet. Ah, no, that would not be the reason. At least I do not believe.
Either way, we were sent here. Were we sent here?
No. Mikey wanted to come here to investigate this place.
Okay, I retract that then. Retract that down. Tharman's trying to be honest with her.
Which might be
Trying
smart.
to be.
Alright, then what do you
We
say?
heard of some strange going-ons around here, and our investigation led us to this tower. We were only trying to ascertain what exactly was going on here. There were strange creatures outside, and peasants troubled.
So you're not a student of the tower then?
No, me and my companions are the only ones we've seen here that are alive. Students, we saw desks. This is a place of learning.
That old codger. You really should work on that. Well, I really shouldn't be handing out tips. You have a
Any advice?
good reason for me to help you, because I could be in trouble myself for doing so.
Miss, I can only wish to be honest with you. I only want to find my friends and go home now.
By home, where exactly do you mean?
Well, that is a complicated question.
It often
Home is where the heart is, they say. And for me, my home is my new family that I've built here, in this land.
I see. Then allow me to offer some advice. Stop running. Face what you fear. Otherwise, it will plague you for longer than necessary. Now, you have amused an old woman who is well past her own age. I have nothing to do here, see. So, I have a request. Help me, and I help you.
What can I do to help you?
You can free me.
Now, I hate to sound like I'm suspicious of you, ma'am. But I've answered your questions. Why are you here in this so-called detention?
I am the teacher, I suppose, for the detention, this particular detention room. There's one in each. I just happen to be in charge of this one. I wasn't exactly given an option as I was trapped here. I simply wish to be free to see the world again, like when I was young and fair.
I'm going to unleash the new BBEG, aren't I?
I don't know what you're
You will
talking about.
note-
It's a hot woman. It's fine.
You will note that the face of the stone woman in the fountain does look like that of a young woman, which begs the question of how long she's been trapped in there.
Hmm. And just what would I need to do to release you, in your words?
There are 2 flowers amongst the detention rooms. If you can, they're warm to the touch, or at least they should be, from what I've been told by some of the other students long ago.
Like this one?
Are you still carrying it?
I am still carrying it. I haven't put it down. When did I say I put it down?
Fair point. Just had to make sure. Well, you say like this one, but I can't actually see.
Large metal flower, 2 foot by 1. Gives
Give
off
or
a
take.
pleasant warmth.
Ah, yes. If you can somehow open the closed petals, inside will be an amber-colored stone. If you can just drop them into the water, it will free me. Beware. If you force it open, you will trigger some pieces of armor laying about. So I do recommend not forcing it, at least in this particular room.
Hmm.
Oh, and to find your friends, because you will need to also find them to probably find the other flower, search for the magic circle on the floor. I've been told in this particular room, it blends in quite well.
All right, I'll work on it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you see it now?
Yeah. Alright, there's no shot. Is there actually one on the fucking map? I found it.
Wait,
I went
what?
out of my way. I went out of my way for this.
Wait, put what on the map?
I believe I see it too, but I don't think
Mm.
Tharman would have noticed it. I'm pretty sure I walked right by it.
What is your
Wait.
passive perception?
13.
No, you wouldn't have.
I mean,
No,
let's be honest.
I missed the conversation. What's on the map?
Well, maybe if you weren't gaming.
Well, I was paying attention. All I know
Clearly
is
not.
flowers.
Alright,
Flower.
and he will. Also, she's
I
trying
now see
to.
it.
She said to face my fear.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, she says face that which plagues you. Not necessarily your fear.
Hmm.
I really cannot do a voice at a
It was
pitch
fun.
like that.
It was fine.
Mhm.
Don't be
I'm
discouraged.
trying to do
It
Yeah, it
worked.
was good.
It was fine.
I
Hell, you
appreciate
heard
the
my
encouragement.
accent wander all up and down the Irish Scottish range
Fair
there.
point.
Listen,
point.
you're not Irish or Scottish or Dwarvish.
You're Thurman.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck you want it to be.
Tharman Rackencrack, and Tharman Rackencrack is me. All right.
And
I'm
while
Tharman
we-
Rackencrack.
While we leave Tharman with this little tidbit, and for him to search the rest of this room to try and find the magic circle she's referring to, we are going to move you guys to the last room.
I mean, Tharman already found it.
Tharman
Tharman
doesn't know
found one
Tharman
of them.
found it.
That's getting
Talk
into.
about the magic circle.
Yeah, I know.
Boys, Kaiser and Mikey, are you both present?
Yep,
Yeah.
present.
You two, the bubble pops and flash. You are suddenly in another room. In the center of this particular room, you see what looks to be a wooden bowl with dice in it. And further across, right here and here, you see two statues. Not statues, but two suits of armor.
Okay. Okay, that's cool and all, but hold on. What the fuck is this? In the top left.
Oh, you just noticed that too. That was on the other
What are those?
Deleted those. Did I forget to?
Apparently-
There's so many of them. They're
The
all
Yeah,
over
but
fle-
it was on the
map.
other map too.
The flesh tables.
They
The
are
flesh tables.
made of flesh. The
What the
quote-unquote
fuck?
legs are human arms and hands.
I hate that.
You would hate it more in Dungeon Alchemist because they move. You're lucky
I-
this is a stagnant map.
I
It's
fucking hate
crack.
that.
creepy.
Yeah,
But
a
no,
lot of
those
things
aren't
came out
there.
with the new magic update.
Yeah, pretend those aren't there. I didn't want those there. They creep me the fuck out.
And yet you still put them there.
Actually, it was automatic when I was building my room.
Yeah. The AI.
When you build a room, it adds a whole bunch of shit automatically. And then I have to change and add shit.
You know, there's a way to change the AI function if you want to do things a little bit more manually.
Men
I
be
did
like,
not.
has bowl of dice, has flesh table. How's my gaming setup?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So,
Mikey, you and Kaiser have the floor.
Mikey will begin just kind of walking around, taking a good look at the room before doing anything. With a passive perception of 25, what do I see?
I
Nothing.
want to watch you walk around before I give you details.
Okay.
Wait, how is it 25 for you? Like, I know you have the observant feat, but my level, like, 8 monk only has 24.
I have perception. I'm proficient with perception. It's an expertise. Observant.
Oh, okay,
and,
so yours is expertise. That's
yeah,
why. Mine
yeah.
isn't like expertise yet.
Yeah.
The dice are typical D6 dice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a pitiful click-clack collection.
Yeah.
I know. Just like me.
You need more shiny math rocks.
Going to go down.
Mikey.
Just looking around. Don't touch anything yet.
Kaiser's holding
Stop.
back the fucking urge to break something.
Directly at your foot, you see a magic circle.
Mm-hmm.
It is a decently large magic circle. You could probably just fit 2 people into it.
Okay. Does Mikey feel like stepping on it would instantly transport him?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay, cool. Not one of his specialties, but okay. $14.
You're not sure. Only one way to find out.
Hey, Kaiser.
What's up?
Come over here real quick.
No.
What's up?
Step on this circle for me. It might teleport you somewhere.
That's
Huh?
fucked up.
I want to see if it
Yeah.
teleports you.
Now that it's been pointed out, you do see the magic circle.
Should you imagine I didn't? That'd be weird.
You did not. Wait, what's your passive before I say that?
It's 15.
You would not.
Even after Mikey called it out, I wouldn't notice.
You notice it because Mikey pointed it out to you. That's what I was saying.
Kaiser's gonna stare at it and then look at Mikey. Are you trying to kill me?
No. At least I
Not
hope
yet.
it's not gonna kill you.
Not today. Maybe later.
Kaiser takes a step in.
Scream if it hurts.
It lights up with a faint blue glow, but nothing else happens. Let's see here.
Oh god, do we all have to be stepping on this thing?
Loot, from your current position, you also see one right here, and it lights up a faint blue for some reason.
Where's right here?
Yeah, where's right here?
I'm pinging it.
We
To the
can't. We're not
south.
on that map.
You didn't move them to
Oh,
the map.
that's right.
Yeah.
Hang on,
If you
I forgot I
want,
have to move you guys.
yeah, if you want separate people, just drag and drop their icons.
Right
at
here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
there.
bro, that's even more hidden than Tharman's.
I
Yes,
know,
yes,
right?
it is.
Huh.
Fuck that
That's the
shit.
hardest to find. If you had played the proper keys, it would have lit up and told you
Fuck
where it
that.
was.
Fuck that piano.
Fuck that piano.
Tharman, when you come out of the fog to the south, you also notice right here one lights up.
Mhm.
For now, back to the boys. You
All
do
right.
see it.
Boys,
Light
boys,
up.
boys, boys, boys.
Seeing nothing
hate
happen, Mikey will step onto the magic circle with Kaiser. All right, let's see if we die.
Delayed detonation.
And back to the girls, since you're the only ones that are now in combat. As you slash the strings, and it makes the sounds of what you would expect, which is metal on metal and rather grating, and then snapping. The automaton's eyes light up, and her head lifts up, and it kind of scowls. And let me double check something.
Now this I
It
can
just
work
kind
with.
of grunts at you as it goes to stand up.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
It grunted at me.
It grunted at you and stood up. It is not intelligent enough to speak. I
You're-
had to double check before I had it
Mhm.
speak.
Damn.
I don't speak grunt.
Loot, it is your turn first.
Okay, so that's a threat, right, River?
Everything in
Yeah.
this tower that's not us is a threat.
Yeah. That
That's not
that
most of
seems
us.
right. Let's see. What does that do? Okay, that's an action. Yeah, yeah. Loot is going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, cast Blade Ward on herself,
Mhm.
and how many bardics do I have? This is not written down. I have this written down. Okay, yes.
Didn't she use one or two in the last fight?
I don't believe so.
How'd she cutting words? Or no, you couldn't because you kept blocking your own line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna give River a bardic. As you just hear her hum out a little melody and give you her shitty little finger guns.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
River?
This I can work with, and she's going to take out her short bow and use a bonus action to fuck, what was it called? Steady aim to gain advantage on her next attack, and fire an arrow at this thing.
Roll to hit.
Okay, Oakley. What's my plus 2 hit bonus with? Okay. A 19 to hit.
You hit.
Hell yeah. And how much? I believe that's. I am going to make this a. It's an automaton, right?
It is a construct.
Yeah. I am going. I mean, it's same shit to me. I'm gonna make this a trip attack. So 3d6 plus 4 plus a d8. I can't remember if I have anything that lets me reroll dice. Do I have the piercer
And
feat?
this is what kind of damage?
Piercing.
Non-magical?
Yeah.
Your arrow strikes and does no damage.
Does
Oh.
it trip though?
Is there a saving throw for trip?
Strength save.
Is that a magical effect?
It's a battle master maneuver.
Then it is not a magical effect. It is just something you can do. Just had to be sure. Does an 18 save?
Yes.
Then she does not trip.
Well, this
Mm.
looks good.
That has become more complicated. And that's my turn.
I don't think I thought this through. I was not expecting it to be just you and you two.
That's your fault.
It really
Mhm.
is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I
Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that'll be its turn. Loot.
okay. I haven't actually looked up the spell like ever. What does this say?
What butters?
Wow, that's a save or suck? That's stupid as shit.
What is?
Thunderclap?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
True. Okay. Lute's going to fly
Okay.
5, 10. Because she can stand on top of the piano just fine, or hover above it. And this is a 15-foot cube originating from me. No. Is it like
Yes.
a thunder wave? Okay.
Wait, thunder wave? No.
It just goes forward,
It's
right?
a 3x3 that's connected to you on
Yeah.
one of its edges.
Yeah.
On
And
the
this
middle
counts
of
as,
one of the.
this counts as thunder, not lightning, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Double check
Like this?
because those are different.
Kinda. It's in front, further in front of you.
Okay,
It's not
so
technically touching you.
It'd be from this spot right here. No.
this.
Snap to. No snapping. Like that.
Yes. That is
Okay.
exactly how it would be.
Yes. Okay. I'm
No,
using
no
thunder
snapping.
wave.
Measure origin edge.
Okay, what is the saving throw for that?
That is a
Con.
con save.
Okay, that's +4. And since it's magic, she gets advantage.
Oh.
16.
Does a 16 shoot? Yeah, it does. Damn, that sucks.
They do
Anyway,
get half
she-
damage.
Yeah, they do take half damage at least.
Yeah,
Two.
So roll your damage.
I will.
Hmm.
Are you gonna roll or not? Okay, there we go. Wow.
Two.
Oh, so much damage.
Yeah, 2 thunder damage.
Well, I think this is it for us.
Or 3.
This is not a great opening.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
River.
Yeah.
I really feel bad about this one.
All right. I am going to. I'm gonna bonus action and enter into a necrotic shroud. I need it
Okay.
to make a charisma save.
Is this magic?
No,
Not magic.
this is my racial ability
And
as an
be sure.
ASMR.
5.
That does not succeed. It is now frightened.
What the fuck, River?
It is now frightened of me until the end of my next turn. And I am going to you take a swing at it with my rapier.
Lit.
Don't die
I
now.
hate to
Is
do this to you,
also
but
piercing
Tensa,
damage? Yes.
does this monster have any condition immunities?
Let me just, She is not frightened.
Okay,
God damn it.
that's still fine. I'm gonna hit it with my rapier.
Roll to hit.
What does your necrotic shroud look like?
It looks
Hey.
like spectral gas wings made of a greenish blue gas emanating from me, angel wings, and instead of feathers, it's just falling shrouds of gas. And her eyes have gone from that glowing yellow to a pitch black. And that's going to be what's your bardic inspiration? Is it a D8?
D8, yeah.
Should I use it with this?
Well, that hits.
Oh, I didn't know. I was debating on this. I'm not going to use it. I wasn't going to because I didn't think it would hit with the bardic. So
Yeah,
I don't
here's the
not gonna roll
thing,
about the
is that-
damage.
Is that
It's not
piercing
magical?
damage?
Yes,
not-
but it
It's
takes
not magical piercing?
yes,
Yeah,
but
that's-
it also takes 3 necrotic damage.
Okay, yeah. At least there's that. It does take the necrotic damage.
I will be back. Oh, I was also going to make this a maneuvering attack
Alright.
and use Superior Die. It's not going to do any more damage, but Loot can use her reaction to move away from this thing, up to half her movement.
Do you wish to do that, Luke?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Cool. Alright, it is the creature's turn. Or the automatons. It looks at you, River, and points at the piano and makes kind of a what the fuck gesture.
As it should.
That is
What is
its
a what the
action.
what does a what the fuck gesture look like?
Throws her hands up after pointing to it. Points to it, throws her hands up, and you just tell from her facial expression, it's what the hell?
As a free action, Luke's just gonna say, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was gonna do it.
And she uses her action to do this. Loot, it is your turn.
Yeah, Luke is still apologizing. Such as, yeah, sorry about that. Like, we'll fix it. Right? If you don't fight us, right?
You get a side eye from it. River, it is your turn.
Oh, wait, that I thought.
You
Oh.
said you wanted to use your action for that, did you not?
No, I said free action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely misheard you.
Yeah,
Alright.
no worries, no worries. Yeah. So does does heat metal work on a construct?
If the
It depends on
construct
what the
is made of
construct's
metal,
made of.
Well, does this one look like metal?
Does it?
does it?
Does it?
It does.
Okay, cool.
What's the saving throw for heat metal?
There is no save.
Oh,
Teehee.
that's right.
It's nasty.
Yeah,
what?
she's
Oh, yeah.
heating
Yeah, it's nasty.
the fucking metal of this creature. Cause
Roll
hey, she got a
damage.
side eye. What else is she supposed to do?
Bombastic side eye.
11 damage.
Not bad, not bad.
Does it look like it doesn't do much to her?
She takes full damage.
Sick. Loot is fluttering away. 5, 10, 15. You know.
Let me just
yep,
double check.
sweet.
Careful with that cube.
You should touch it just in case.
Just to be safe.
No, I saw what happened to the gold coin. Random voices in my head.
About now, out of this one, a gold coin comes flying out and smacks you in the back of the head.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, I got my gold back.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
River. I think River is AFK.
River
It's
is
a gold
deader than me.
piece. It's a gold piece from a different kingdom.
I'm
than
back. What
he's
did I
holding.
miss?
Loot heat meddled.
The construct is currently glowing orange because of the heat metal spell, and Luke got smacked in the back of the head from this one with a gold coin.
Wait. What?
Yeah, because she threw
Well,
a gold coin
She
into
threw
this
a gold
one.
coin into this one, and after a delay, it came flying out of this one. Yeah, it is
This-
your turn.
Okay.
She has taken barely any damage, mind you.
Oh, I can tell. This thing's too dumb to talk, but can gesture.
It can gesture. Give me an Arcana check to see if you can figure out why.
I am not. I have 0 in Arcana.
So,
Ain't even worth rolling. 9.
You're not too sure why that might be. Maybe it was just designed to not be able to speak.
And I don't really know what to do here. I will bonus action. Well, I will first swing at it. Once I'm being interrupted again.
Kill.
Kill.
Murder.
Yeah, just gonna swing on it with the rapier once again. $16.
You hit.
3 more damage. And I will bonus action disengage and just step backwards.
River, where are you going?
30. Yeah. I guess that'll be my turn.
While you do this, or after you do this, she will step forward once and turn, and she seems to be trying to fix the strings.
Oh.
That's her action.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, it's Lute's turn.
Yeah, Lou notices this, and she's like, well,
The
I did promise to-
construct actually looks fairly upset.
did kind of promise to be a better person, and, you know, what the fuck, River? Come on, it's just a musical instrument. She's gonna drop concentration on heat metal and just fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and try helping the construct fix the strings. She doesn't know what she's
Because they
doing.
were cut, they're not really fixable.
Do you have mending?
Is there?
Do you have mending?
No,
Ah.
Loot does not have mending. Why do I not have mending on Loot? Who the
Well,
fuck
is it
did I
s-
take mending on?
Why
Oh,
would
it
you
was
have
Star.
mending?
No, I thought I had mending, but I had it on Star, not Loot. Anyways, yeah.
I don't really know what to do.
She's still going to try like tying the strings together or so.
You can't
Actually,
really tie these
wait.
strings together.
Wait. The strings are made out of metal, correct?
Yes.
Could I retcon me dropping heat metal and instead apply it to the strings to try and get them to melt together?
You can't move
Yeah.
it once you place it.
Okay, well, I'm
You would have
dropping
to
it
cast
and then
again.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll
wait,
cast
wait,
it
wait,
again
wait,
to
wait,
fix
wait,
it.
wait. It's on the automaton, right? The heat metal.
Yeah.
it was.
Yes.
The automaton is glowing red hot, right? So
Correct.
just
And is
instruct the
currently trying to melt the strings back together.
yeah, it'll do it.
Oh, Loot will just hold the strings out and just be like, "You wanna?"
Give me a strength check.
Well, I'm great at those.
Yeah, forcing strings back into a taut
17.
position like that is not easy. But you just barely manage it, and you guys together manage to reform the strings. She then moves around. You are no longer in initiative, as she isn't hostile anymore. She was just upset. She sits and plays a rather beautiful melody and looks rather pleased now. Though it doesn't sound like it used to before, as the strings aren't quite right anymore. But she still seems happy nonetheless.
Loot gives her a wonky thumbs up.
You get a smile in return.
Hell yeah. Well, that was easy.
That definitely could have gone a lot worse.
Right, River? Easy peasy.
Sure.
River is just so confused.
I just feel like I've wasted a bunch of stuff and nothing has been achieved.
I mean, that's just what happens. I wasted spells.
I don't. What was the point of this piano?
We
Okay.
were supposed to play it and then it would probably do something
If
with
you-
the magical thing.
If you had originally played the proper melody, it would have showed you where the magic.
How the fuck was I
circle
supposed to
was.
know that?
Well, you couldn't read the you couldn't read the stinking music sheet.
And whose fault is
Expected you
that?
guys- I expected you guys to also have Albedo. I didn't expect him to not show up tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We just spent over an hour on this.
Yes, I apologize. Either way,
Okay.
the magic circle is now glowing. You are aware of where it is.
Wasn't it glowing before?
It was
Well,
already
yeah.
glowing, yes.
Yeah.
So nothing is connected!
Nothing is connected for you. Well,
This
It
piano
goes
is still
brighter.
useless in River's mind.
the magic circle starts to glow brighter.
Okay.
So
Loot.
it should become obvious that the piano is somehow able to show you, based on melody, where the magic circle is at.
Noticing that, I think River is just going to take gesture to Loot to
Yeah.
follow.
Okay. Loot gives finger guns and does a little clicking noise with her mouth to the construct and follows River.
And
Okay. Chill.
I have no idea what this thing is. I don't know fucking magic.
Loot
The hell
steps
is
on
this?
it.
Luke,
I
you
was
step on it.
Yeah,
I
she's
was going to
stepping on
throw
it.
a I was going to throw a
Okay,
gold
you
piece
step
on
on
it.
it. We're gonna pause there and go to Tharman. You can now see the glow, especially. You good, buddy?
Yeah, sorry, I'm outside.
You can now see the glow of the magic circle even through the fog as it suddenly becomes a little bit brighter as the piano in the other detention room is played.
Okay.
And the woman in the fountain goes, "Ah, it seems your friends have already found their magic circle, so you should be able to find yours quite easily."
But what about you?
You will have to return with the 2 stones in order to set me free.
There's a second one in this room.
Okay, I will continue holding the first statue and make my way to the glowing magic circle and stand in the circle.
Okay, I will move your token for you.
Yeah, sorry, I just made it back in.
You're good.
Neighbor lost their dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
sounds about right.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe don't
Move you
lose your
guys
dog.
I'm
here.
back.
Luke, I'm moving you for a minute.
Okay.
Luke vanishes, and in our spot, Thurmond appears, holding a golden flower statue. Thurmond, you are treated to the sight of River and an automaton playing the piano for some reason.
Interesting.
Oh no.
River,
Seems like whoever is standing on this portal, whatever it is, gets replaced. What
Hmm.
happened? What was on your end?
Some woman trapped in a fountain in fog. I found this, though.
River, you see the exact same flower statue in his hand as it is in the other corner of this room.
Oh goody, there's more of them.
She said there was one more somewhere in my room.
No, she said there was one more other than the one in your room. So you found yours, now you gotta find the second one.
Who said
Oh,
this?
Loot knows where the second one is.
You're not here.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
Should
Who are you
investigate
talking
this
to?
room. There was a woman in a fountain. I know it sounds suspicious. And my accent is gone again.
Not at all.
But oh well.
Not at all. Nothing suspicious about that.
Okay, River.
Apparently she's been trapped in this fountain. Oh, God, Slavic. Apparently she's...
I hate the
Just
Slavs.
keep trying.
I'm Slavic.
Just
I love how your
Whatever-
accents keep
Default
going.
voice.
whatever.
We're going back to
happens,
default
man.
voice.
No, keep going. I like it.
Apparently she was trapped in this fountain for a long time. She referred to herself as being quite old, but her image was quite young, about like yourself. She appeared human in the statue. I'm not very sure. Who's your new friend? Beautiful music, by the way.
You get a smile from the automaton, who is still cooling down from the spell.
It's still going.
Loot unconcentrated from it, but yeah.
It would take time
And-
for it to naturally cool down.
Yeah.
And Tharman will step off of the magic circle.
So
Does anything
why-
happen at that point?
So,
Loot is now in Tharman's room, but I'm not moving you.
I would like to
Yay.
ask why we should help her, but I don't think we have any other leads for the moment. There's another one of those flowers across the room.
Where?
She'll gesture over to where Loot found that one flower that looked
Top
like
right.
Yeah, I see it. Tharman hadn't seen it. And I'll make my way over there. Stop me if I run into trouble.
You do not. You can make it there easily. And as you get within 5 feet of the flower, it gets almost uncomfortably hot for you. And the two flowers bloom. And inside them are two beautiful crimson stones that seem to shine with sunlight.
I take both of the stones.
You now have two crimson stones.
Crimson. We
Luke,
crimped.
in this time, do you step off of the magic circle or do you wait?
She's waiting. She's like, what the fuck? Where am
You've been
I?
transported to a foggy room.
She flaps her
Darn it.
wings to try dissipating
Wait,
the fog.
isn't Kaiser on this circle? And
Kaiser
Mikey.
and Mikey are on the circle too.
I will explain that later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's a fourth
Tharman.
room.
Tharman, do you go back?
Sure.
Magic circle.
I will go back towards the magic circle, asking River if she would like to go with me along the way.
You know
River.
what? Yes. I would very much like to leave this room.
Okay, so that changes things. As Tharman and River step on the magic circle, Mikey and Kaiser, you four switch rooms instead. So
Oh,
Mikey and Kaiser, you are now in a room with an automaton playing a very beautiful melody.
God damn it.
Alright, well, we know it's not gonna kill us. But I don't know where everybody else is.
This seems so useless. Staring at the piano.
You get a dirty look from the automaton.
Do you want
Damn.
some of this?
Is she still kind of glowing red?
Yes, she is still cooling down.
Mikey is going to start inspecting things around the room. Trying to see if he can't find some kind of exit.
There's
We
not.
fight. I'm gonna ask Mikey
as-
if we should
as
fight
you
that thing.
As you step off the magic circle, Luke replaces Kaiser. Kaiser, you are now in a foggy room.
Oh fuck! Hot, Mikey.
Give me your chance that.
For fuck's sake.
Ah, you're stuck with me now. Don't
Tharman,
hurt her.
River, do one of you step off of the magic
Kaiser is
circle?
firing off Eldritch blasts galore in this
River.
empty fucking
Oh,
room.
yeah.
Who steps off the magic circle?
Yeah.
River?
Yeah, I'll step off this and inspect
Okay.
what room I'm in.
As soon as you step off of it, Tharman, you switch places with Kaiser.
Kaiser would have stepped up. Kaiser would have stepped off. He's not teleporting a third second time out of nowhere. He doesn't know where he's going.
In that case, you're by yourself. Luke, you and Tharman switch places.
You
Oh, so I'm
nearly
back
had
with
it.
River. God fucking damn it.
No, it's not River's fault. It's Kaiser's for stepping off. Kaiser,
We don't
in
know
this
this.
we
foggy
nearly
room-
Yeah, we don't.
No one knows this.
Mikey
No,
is
no,
going
they
to start just head towards the piano, sit down, and watch the magic circle.
Well, you see Tharman
see the-
appear
your-
in Luke's place,
Yeah.
What's in
holding
my
two
bag?
glowing stones.
What's in my
Magic
bag? I'm
room
gonna take.
again.
I'm gonna take a quill and paper from my forgery kit and just start writing down notes. I'll just write down What's in this room? What do I see in this room? I don't see a
The
lady in
room-
in a fountain or whatever, right?
No, in this room, you see a what looks to be like a wooden bowl.
I'm just gonna
several
write down
dice
what
in
the
it.
fuck Tharman told me.
Okay, so you're writing down that in the room with the fountain, there's a lady trapped in it, and Tharman needs to get back to that room with the stones.
Yes.
Okay.
Says she can help us. I, River, do not necessarily believe this, but I doesn't seem we have anything else to do.
Loot
Loot.
is back in the room with you.
Kaiser's gonna
Luke?
throw the velvet mask he has on his person on the magic circle.
And-
Nothing happens.
I'm going to leave that paper in here and step back on the circle.
Lute's having fun. She is
Who
happily
is still
stepping back
standing
on
in
the
the
circle.
magic circle?
Lute.
Armin got off.
Tharman got off, so only Loot and River are standing on the magic circle. So nothing happens.
Out of curiosity, is the
I'll begin
magic
writing my
circle
next one.
still shining?
It is still glowing,
Okay.
and it is brighter than when you had first discovered the glow from your side.
Mikey is going to get up, say to Tharman, listen, we're going to have to figure out a way to actually do something about this. We're being transported between 3 different rooms. So, give me a moment. If you see River, tell her, River or Lute, tell them this, and see if they have any way of communicating with us. And he steps onto the magic circle.
Nothing happens.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just
Tharman
I'm
kind
standing
of
on the
looks at
I'm
you
standing
for a
on the
few-
magical circle and writing the next
Step
one.
out of it.
No.
Okay, it sounded like you said you did. I apologize.
I'm just creating another note.
Okay.
Lute
Make another
Um,
note.
is
Tharman
confused
looked
as
at
fuck.
Mikey for a moment. Was
Give
something
me-
supposed to happen?
I think I
I was hoping
know
to
what
switch places with somebody.
I think I know what's happening. Hey, Lute,
Yeah,
your shoe's untied, and then I shove her off when she looks down.
cunt.
You hear Luke call you a derogatory name right as you switch places with Mikey. Luke, you now see Mikey. Mikey, you see notes left by River.
Yeah, they're
And
right in front of the portal.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
And-
Mikey.
Mikey steps
and
off the
Luke's
portal
on her
quickly.
butt.
Yeah, I
Takes
step
a-
off the portal into whatever room I'm in now.
Takes a
You are now in the room with Darman, your original room where the piano is being played.
Oh,
he
Lute's just
mhm.
sorry. Lute is going to notice that she hasn't seen Kaiser yet, and she's gonna look around and cast Sending, and be like, "Hey, Kaiser, where are you? Kaiser, respond. Where are you? We're stuck." I don't know how many words that was, but
I
it was
think
20.
that's I think that's 14. You still got like 11, yo.
Oh, okay. She's going to be like, we're stuck with circles. They're weird in magic.
That's it.
There we go.
There. Wait, magic. Kaiser's just gonna be like, speak clearly. What the fuck?
She casts Sending again. Step on magic portal.
I'm gonna make a third note now,
I'm
Okay.
going to step on the fucking portal now.
and
Kaiser's the only one standing on a
I'm
magic circle. so
I'm
nothing
stepping back
happens.
on the portal. Why? Since I've already been to this room.
As soon as you do, you swap places with Kaiser, and you end up inside the room Tharman had described to you. Kaiser, you are now in a room, back in the room where Mikey was, but instead of Mikey, you see Tharman.
All right, what's in this room I'm in now? What room am I in?
What's up, Mr. 5x5?
You're in
Foggy
Tharman's
room.
room.
Let me move this over so you can see it better.
Okay.
I
Mr.
wanna just
5x5.
go and
We
Mr.
have
carefully
5x5 is
inspect
going
this
to
room.
We
He's
have the
going to
dice
pocket
room, the fog
stones
room,
and
and
start
the.
digging.
Alright, I'm dropping my note in front of the portal. So where it can be seen.
I think Thorman
Okay.
just
So,
needs to
out
stand
of
on the portal now.
curiosity, what did the note say on?
The conversation I had with Tharman.
Okay.
Basically explaining Tharman found crystals and needs to be in the room with fog.
Okay.
Yeah, so Thorman
I'm-
should step on the portal next.
I'm going to explore this room since I haven't been in it. And the other one didn't really have anything in it.
It is hard to see through the fog. Your vision is cut drastically. You find a couple of suits of armor, and eventually in the center of the fog, you see the
Fountain.
the fountain with the woman's face and hands kind of extending from it, and it's all beneath the water surface.
How did Tharman didn't say how he talked with her.
No, he did not.
No, I
he just
didn't.
said he did.
But he did say he talked with a woman in the fountain who looked young.
And this would fit that
Sounded old.
description. Sounded old, but the statue looked young.
I will first just take a gold piece and flick it in there and make a silent wish to myself.
Nothing happens. There's now a gold piece in the fountain.
Did her shape change at all with the coin entering the water?
The water ripples, which has the expected effect over the statue, but the statue itself does not change.
So just be clear, this statue is deep in the basin of this fountain, right?
It is actually a shallow. It's actually fairly shallow. If you stuck your hand in it, it would sink maybe 8 inches or so to a maximum of your elbow if you were trying to like
Okay.
touch the face itself.
Because you were saying this is a fountain, and I thought that there was a statue
No,
above
or-
it, and
No, the statue itself is under the water.
so it's more like a bowl.
Yes, it
Or
is
a
more like a
basin,
bird
yeah.
bath. Yeah,
Okay.
think bird bath with a statue like in the water.
Can you hear me?
You do not get a reply.
Oh no, now River thinks Tharman
What
is
would-
full of shit.
What would Tharman do?
Dig a
Tharman
hole.
is a straightforward person, so I'll try to pull her out.
When you reach in and you touch her hand, your hand automatically links fingers with hers, and you get a surprised older woman's voice in your head. Oh dear, another one in such short time. I wonder what happened to the strong man. I do hope he's okay.
Alright, what's your angle?
My angle? Ah, you must be one of the friends that he was talking about. Yes, yes. He wants to set you all free from the detention rooms so that you all can go back home, as he puts it.
Yes, he told me
I
this.
I
Why
directed
are you
to
offering
the
to help
portal
us?
because I too need help. I do not wish to be stuck in a fountain forever. I wish to also be able to return to my own home.
So a trapped woman is going to help us get out of a trap that she is also caught in.
Well, I am also not stupid.
Forgive
There's
me
a
if
lot
I
number of you
am not
mum-
convinced.
They're not.
So again, how do you plan on helping us when we let you free?
Well, it's how the magic circles work. You can't all leave if you have an odd number, because only even numbers all switch with each other. So ones and ones or twos and twos. Now, if there are 3 sets of twos for the 3 detention rooms, you would all reappear back in the lobby.
Well,
I want to
there's
ask this woman about the
person.
lobby so bad.
You need the extra person, and I wish to be free.
And when we all, so I assume you get free of this fountain. And then what?
I go
What-
home. You do what you wish to do. The detention rooms will be no more.
Yes, you plan on having all of us step on this portal at once, yes? I assume?
That would be the goal. That would be the goal. Yes.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing there's not an odd number of us, and I let go of her hand.
Damn, River's an ass.
Alright, and I'm gonna go back to the portal.
Who all is standing
And
on the portal?
Kaiser.
I'm waiting for somebody to appear this time.
I am a dwarf and I am digging a hole.
Wait, isn't there an odd number of us?
There is.
Apparently.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
out of curiosity,
Even full up.
even full out. So, where's Chomsky and Albedo?
Passed out.
For whatever reason, they opted not to follow you guys in case something went wrong.
Okay.
Though they didn't realize you were immediately transported elsewhere.
Okay. So, I'm waiting for somebody.
Kaiser's
actually,
still
I'll
on there.
step. Somebody can't swap with me, so I will step on there.
Kaiser's not left the platform yet.
Kaiser, you are back in the same room.
Alright.
You are now in the room with Tharman. River,
Okay.
which is this one.
Piano room.
I'm
Kai-
shifting.
Kaiser wants to explore now.
River and I are in the piano room.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser is in fog
The
room.
Mhm.
No, he is in. Yes, he is in the fog room with the fountain of the lady.
Mm-hmm.
And Mikey and Loot are in dice room.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, according to this woman you spoke with, the statue in the bowl in the basin, yes?
Yes.
As long as there's not just an odd number on these portals, we can get out. So we just need to not have odd numbers on there.
Don't see how we're going to do that. Have you seen the other boys?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Kaiser and Mikey, but I've not seen Albedo or Chomsky.
We just need to get one of them to walk in here.
Oh my god, you were gonna leave one behind?
One,
I'm gonna
you're
dig
not
the
here.
hole.
One, you're not here.
I'm
I
just
personally
saying.
have had
I
enough of this.
You can just
portal
say in
nonsense.
your head.
Tharman, you dig a hole and end up right back in the same spot with no hole dug.
Oh, did he just portal himself and fall through the?
Yes.
Went down the floor and fell on the roof of the same room?
Yes.
I
you
look
also
up.
take- the hole is quickly repairing itself.
Hmm.
And you take another 2 falling damage.
So, we just need one of them to enter into this place with us.
God.
And it was Loot who could send messages to people's heads, right?
I think so.
I don't trust her. How did she get to this tower? We got here because we're investigating very nefarious magic practices. I don't trust somebody who's
Neither
trapped
of
in
you
here.
bothered to ask.
Well, apparently, according to Tharmand. Wait, Tharmand, did you tell her that?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think even Tharman asked how she got trapped here.
Well, Tharmand was told how she got trapped, or technically,
I was told I was told that she was not designed, but designated like the custodian of the area.
Oh yeah. Well, that didn't tell us how she got here.
No.
Can Kaiser explore the area?
By the way, yeah,
Sure.
first Kaiser, and then Mikey will be requesting requesting a message sent to River.
All right, first for
How many
Kaiser.
more you can't send any more messages, can you, Loot?
Luke can only send one more message.
Oh god.
So she's literally going to look at
You
Mikey
spent
and be like,
one
no, fuck
on a
off.
fucking bit.
Yeah.
For Kaiser, you
this
can
is Luke.
explore the area. It's hard to see through how thick the fog is. You do find 4 statues in the room that are just suits of armor, and you find the basin with the woman's face and hands kind of reaching towards the water, or towards like trying to get out of the water. There is a single gold coin in there.
Oh, can I say?
I'm gonna grab that gold coin.
You have gained 1 gold coin.
Can I say one more thing to Tharman?
Yes.
I wanted to add. Nobody who would end up here would be trustworthy.
Exactly.
How far is the hand in this fountain well, whatever the fuck?
It is actually fairly close to the surface of the water. Just a couple of inches below it.
I'm gonna put my foot on its finger.
Your foot. This basin comes up to like 4.5 foot off the ground.
I'm 6 foot. I can go on top, and she said it's just below it. I'll put my foot on its finger.
Nothing happens.
You turn to stone and become part of the fountain. Water spews forth from your mouth. Kaiser is dead.
Oh yeah.
Is it just a statue?
It looks to be carved as part of the basin.
Does it look breakable?
You could certainly try. Let me move you guys back to this room so you can zoom in on it and get a better look at what I'm talking about.
Ah, Kaiser's invisible.
Yes,
Oh,
the
Darwin's in
invisibility
the
spell is
room.
crazy.
Just zoom in all the way on the and you'll see what I'm talking about.
So its face is there. So its hands are like palms up. It's not like reaching out for like a handshake.
No, it is like trying to break through the surface of the water, like it's trapped in a mirror.
Kaiser will poke its hand.
Nothing happens.
Loot would free it.
Well, seems useless.
Tharman, who else have you seen?
I've seen Mikey and Loot and you. I don't think I've run into Kaiser yet.
What did Mikey tell you when you went here?
You did see Kaiser for a couple of seconds, and then he was like immediately switched with River again.
You shunted.
So River would know where he currently is.
Well, it seems Kaiser's having a chat with your friend now too. What did Mikey tell you?
Kaiser's gonna put the hand on the face.
What?
You suddenly feel like you are being judged, but nothing else happens.
Well, I feel totally fine. I'm gonna leave because this is boring. So Kaiser just doesn't completely. He disregards any feeling of judgment. He could care absolutely less, and just steps on the fucking teleporter.
There's
just-
no one else on the teleporter, so you are waiting.
Oh, by the way, you have a note at your feet.
Oh shit! What does it say?
It's the conversation Tharman told me about
Oh,
her.
Oh shit! Reads it.
Yeah.
Goes back
So-
there. Now he's gonna
Well-
fucking grab the hand.
When you grab the hand, you get like an elderly woman's voice in your head. Ah, another from the group. Are you going to be as mean as the last one?
Who's the
I
last
don't
one?
think she liked me very much.
Doesn't narrow it down.
It- she didn't give me her name, but I think she was human, if that helps.
Racist.
Neither of them are, but sure.
Filthy human.
I had asked your dwarven friend for help freeing me, and in return I can help you all get out of here fairly easily. You just need an even number of people.
Oh, perfect. How do I help you?
I have already sent your dwarven friend with the flower statue that has one of the 2 stones to free me in it. I just need those 2 stones placed in my hands and I can be set free and we can all get out of here.
Is that the only way you can get out?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, that sucks. Kaiser's gonna stand up and just Eldritch blast the fucking thing and then leave.
Nothing happens.
And just he's gonna stand on there. Stand on the teleporter,
So-
tapping his feet, waiting.
Mikey is
Nothing happens to
asking
the base.
Loot
Yes, Mikey and Luke.
to cast sending. Loot, I need you to
What
cast.
do you want me to say?
See if ask if River has found anything else a part of this place that we can determine anything.
Seems lame. I'm gonna ask Tharmand if he's found anything useful. Instead,
You probably
River's
want
not
to...
very.
Tharmand is probably going to know less than than River will.
No. River seems very judgmental about all things, especially magical things. She made me attack that construct. She wasn't harming anyone.
The fuck River did?
Insight check.
Roll me an insight check, Luke. GM, roll me deception or persuasion. Don't tell me which.
I think I know which
Oh.
one it is.
Wow, really? Who could have guessed? Wow.
The fuck I did.
Can you roll already? Goddamn, yeah.
It did. What information does he get?
Yeah, you know Luke probably isn't telling the full truth on that, but
Of course.
she's just like... But you do get the feeling that she doesn't trust River as much as
You know,
you do.
part of the reason why River might be giving you such a hard time is because you are a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, and that's like my whole stick.
Probably should get a better stick.
Yeah, I should. That's why I was nice to that automaton. I helped her with the strings. Because River broke the piano. And then the automaton got mad and she caused a fight. Well, the automaton, not River. And yeah, then I helped her repair the strings.
Alright, well, I'd appreciate if you cast it on, cast it and ask River because she's likely got more information than we do.
Right. And she casts... Sorry. What? Do you want to go first or me?
You go ahead and finish the thing.
Okay. Lute is just going to cast Sending for last sending. She does make this abundantly clear to Mikey. This is the last one, okay?
For
And
fuck's sake.
she goes, Hey, River, do you read me? Okay, so you need to tell me what you know. And help Tharmand out. By
25.
That's 4. You need 4 more, actually.
you can still send it early.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, what's she gonna do? Just start saying curse words at the end. Ah, bitch, fuck, shit. Okay, there we go. We're done.
Ah, bitch, fuck shit. That's all you got.
I was right. Loot. I need you to ask Chomsky or Albedo to enter the White Room.
Yeah, Lute just cackles at that reply. And she looks at Mikey and she's like, yeah, River didn't give me shit. And I can't ask Mikey and Chomsky to, get into the White Room like she asked. So we're fucked.
Okay. Time to do this the hard way. And he takes up one of the pieces of paper, begins writing down on it, basically explaining the
During this
information he
time-
knows, and then steps
this
onto the
time-
portal.
During this time of the conversation in their head and Mikey writing this letter, Tharman, do you step on the portal?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Tharman.
So, as you're having this mental exchange with Lute, Tharman walks over and steps on the magic circle and swaps places with Kaiser. You see Kaiser appear in his place. Tharman is back in the fog room, and you know
Oh,
he is.
fucking finally.
I would have tried to get Tharman to ask him something before he would have went through.
I wouldn't have stopped moving, so it would have been an over the shoulder, huh?
And then gone. You can ask the question, so it's out in the air, but Tharman says he would have stepped on the circle regardless.
He's disgruntled, angry, and set in his ways.
Sounds like a dwarf to me.
Yeah.
Tharman, do you go
Out
and
of
place
character,
this-
I'm sorry.
Your sorry means nothing to me.
Tharman, do you place the stones in the hands of the woman of the fountain?
I'm asking Kaiser, now that he's here, if he'll help me with something.
What's up?
Can
Yes.
you help me convince this automaton to step on the portal, on the magic circle?
Oh, that's what you wanted.
I can do that.
Be nice to her.
While you guys are approaching the automaton to ask, Tharman places the stones in the hands of the woman of the fountain. The fountain glows and grows cracks before shattering. And Tharman, before you stands a lovely woman who seems to be probably around her late 20s, early 30s, and she's wearing a stunning dress and has some rather beautiful jewelry on. She gives you a gentle smile. Thank you, darling, for setting me free. Now let us go home, shall we? About this time, she uses the sending spell, targeting River and Kaiser, as those are the only other two people she has talked to.
Can only target one person.
These are going to be two separate messages.
Okay.
Message to River. Your friend has set me free. We may go now. To Kaiser. You were rather rude too, but I'm free now, so we may leave. And she will saunter her way over towards the magic circle.
I will.
As soon as she steps
reply.
onto the magic circle, she swaps places with Mikey.
Mikey, you see Blue, you see a rather stunning woman standing before you.
Lute's
She
feathers are
looks a
puffed
little
out.
surprised.
Can I reply to this message?
Well, hello there. Yes, you can. Do you wish to reply before I continue?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
River
going.
first.
I'm going to say. Well, it seems you're still trapped here. Please try to convince me better before I step on this circle. Otherwise, we're trapped.
Okay. Kaiser, yours?
I think I said that out loud, didn't I? Isn't message out?
Y-
Isn't sending
I-
out loud? I've always thought it was.
I mean, you can think it in your head, can't you?
Yeah.
I like say I like rather say it out loud.
I mean, you certainly can, but you don't have to. So, Kaiser, you overhear River give a response, so you think she also got the message.
Kaiser's gonna look at her before answering. Did she message? Did she send you something?
I'll nod at him.
Kaiser's only response is "suck it."
So, as she appears before you, Luke,
Soft
she
lock,
looks a little
soft lock.
surprised and grins and goes, "You must be the last of your friends I've yet to meet trapped in detention. Unfortunately, it seems that your other two friends are not taking too kindly to me and refuse to help us leave."
Yeah, they are cunts. I don't assholes. Ah. Anyways, what two friends actually? Cause that kind of determines on who the asshole is.
The female and the tall one.
Tall one. There's multiple tall ones. I'm short, as you can
Kaiser
see.
is, I believe, the tallest male.
But both Mikey and Kaiser are taller than Luke.
Yeah, Luke can't really tell who's taller. I don't think.
Well, I have only seen two of your friends. One about this tall and holds her hand at about 5 foot, and the other was about this tall and will hold her hand somewhere around the 6 foot area.
So that's probably. Well, you said female, so that's obviously River. Yeah, she can be rude. I can be rude too. I'm probably ruder, honestly. Self-reflection is a bitch. Anyways,
Indeed, it is, darling.
the second one, maybe Kaiser, maybe Mikey. I don't know. You said you could get us out of here. What's detention, anyways?
Detention is a punishment for students who misbehave. It's only supposed to last an hour or two. And yes, the way to escape is to have an equal number of people stand on the magic circles at the same time. With me, you now have an even number of people, but your friend River and the tall one are not being cooperative and are in fact being rather rude about it.
Bitch is definitely
Loot
a
raises her
sorcerer.
hand.
Bitch is definitely a sorcerer.
Luke
Doesn't know
raises her
any
hand.
other identifying factors other than height.
No, the bitches no.
Luke's raising her hand like a student waiting to get called on by the lady.
Yes, madam.
Madam. Weird.
Madam.
Anyways, you were trapped here or something?
Yes, I was trapped in a fountain.
Why? Found. Okay, that's weird. Why were you trapped here?
I did not wish to teach for the ones ruling. And I did not take too kindly to this, so got a couple of other wizards and sorcerers and such to bind me to the fountain.
So, what
And-
were you teaching, and who were those wizards and sorcerers and stuff? Like, who was ruling? What is this, Rhea Lucaria?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by the last statement, but I taught magic. I'm afraid that those who sealed me are long gone.
Oh, okay, so they're dead. Good. Oh, like, Okay. Well.
By the way,
I
Well,
merely wish-
Mikey is going to
merely-
request Tharmand step onto the magic circle, and he's going to step off.
Well.
Well, she sauntered off, so right now no one switches places.
Oh yeah, and Mikey's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until somebody steps on. Hopefully that. And does Tharman tell Mikey of this woman that
Of
he's
course,
just
yes.
raised? Yeah. Hopefully she'll get back on and we can work things out.
I'm gonna write on my note, on another note, make a third one. I don't think I've made a third one yet. Talking about the current situation that we found ourselves in, and put it at our portal, and then start creating 2 more.
All right.
Oh,
So
lady,
yes.
we can get out of here, right? Like, since
If
we're all even up, would that doll count as someone to step on a portal?
you mean the construct? I'm
Yeah.
afraid it would not. You're
Makes
welcome
sense.
to try, but it
It is a
would not
construct.
work.
She's sweet though. Anyways, want to step
Part
on
of the spell
together?
part of the spell requires her to be playing the piano.
Aww. I want to play music with her. Anyways, want to step on together? Like 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, it won't do us any good if your friends won't be cooperative.
Oh,
me
they'll
just a
end up
moment.
eventually standing on it.
Give me just a moment. And she casts a message and sends it to Tharmand. Your friends are being uncooperative and quite rude. Not
Can I
the
respond to
bird.
this?
Yes, you can.
Not the bird. I love that.
The bird being nice is very out of the ordinary. The others, I can see that.
Well, it seems your kinder friend agrees with you that you can be quite rude sometimes and is surprised that you are being kind to me. So I appreciate the effort.
You can still respond?
That was your response.
Okay.
How many words did you use?
Do you speak
it's
this
I
out?
don't
know.
Do you speak this out loud? By the way.
Yes.
Also, you
Tharman
keep
doesn't
saying your
understand how
casting
magic works.
message.
Okay. If she.
So, Mikey, you hear this then?
Mhm. Did somebody send you a message?
The woman in the fountain.
Ask her to step on the
Beth.
portal.
Step on the portal then, ma'am.
She does so. She saunters back over to the portal and steps on it and is switched with Tharmand. She now sees Mikey for the first time. Oh, new one.
The
You
mystery
must
woman.
be the last. It is
Yes.
a pleasure to meet you.
May I have your name?
Trying to find her name. Give me a second. I don't know what I did with it. I had it, and then I set it down, and now I don't know where I put it.
River 2.0.
You can call me Rachel.
Dream Dandelion.
So,
Or Ray
did
for
you
short,
never
if
pay
you
attention to
prefer.
my PayPal name?
No, not once.
Okay, cause yeah, that's my
Wait,
name.
What was her name?
Rachel.
Rachel.
All right.
I never
Rachel.
once paid attention. As often as I commission art from you, you'd figure I'd pick up on that, and I've not.
New name, different name.
This was the one I'd had set out for her.
New name.
Okay,
Reject.
Uh,
We reject this.
Fine. Give
I'm
me a
fine with
name.
Rachel. Rachel's fine. I like the name. The name Rachel doesn't
Not enough
bother
to
me.
keep it.
I mean, I still go by Rachel. It's just I prefer Esp a little bit.
All right, Rachel.
I
My
will
name
keep
is
Rachel
Mikey
then.
Sunday.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So,
You may call me Ray if you wish.
I also know a Rachel that also goes by Ray.
That's hilarious.
so
I knew 5 Rachels growing up.
God
Other than
damn.
myself. Yeah.
first off, where are we, and why are you trapped with us?
Well, these are the detention rooms for misbehaving students. They're supposed to be here for about an hour or two for punishment. And then the automaton in the piano room will play her music and allow everyone to leave through the portals as long as there's an even number. I am trapped here because I refused to teach students here, and the kingdom at the time did not take kindly to my refusal and had me sealed in the fountain to watch over the detention rooms.
Why did they? Why were you refusing to teach the students?
I am not much of a teacher, and I had wished to retire. I merely wish to live a comfortable life and mostly be left alone. Maybe attend a party once or twice just to have some social interaction and the like, but beyond that, I usually wish to be left alone.
I don't suppose you would know if anybody came out. If this tower was being used recently in the last couple of weeks, or last couple of
You are
months.
the first set of people I have seen in 100 years or so.
Okay.
Well, this was all useless.
Fucking hell.
Mikey.
Alright.
Well, that's not necessarily true. There was this vapid. Was he an elf? I did see him for a bit, and he somehow got out of the detention room without assistance.
Really?
He is quite powerful for a wizard,
I see.
though I
Oh my God,
don't
the
think
drow.
he was. Though I don't think he was sound of mind.
Did he say anything specifically about ideas or concepts, maybe of splicing animals together?
No, not animals. Something about books and a fairy dragon. It was quite weird.
Alrighty.
For now, though, we need to have everyone standing on the magic circles to escape. And your other 2 friends are being obstinate.
Well,
Kaiser, can I trust you to stay here and be as untrusting as me?
As always.
Alright, I'll step on the portal. I'm gonna wait for somebody. Oh,
You
I
switch
haven't talked
places
to him.
with Darmond. You are now in the same room as Luke.
I'm saying
Darmond,
no.
you're now in the same room as Kaiser.
I'll leave the second note I made on this on the
I'm
floor here
staring
and stay
in-
on the portal.
Lute is staring intently at River, and she takes a clawed hand and points at her. Be nice to the fountain lady.
I don't trust her, and I recommend you
Okay,
do not trust
but
her either.
we want to get out of here. The best way to progress forward, whether she's evil or not, is to all step on these portals at the same time and get out. Whatever happens after happens, and we deal with it then.
God.
Let me at least
I am
talk to Mikey.
claustrophobic, Lute. Not Lute. I'm claustrophobic, River. Where is the sky?
Bear with it just for a little longer. I at least want to talk to Mikey.
Lute
too
explodes.
You're too trusting, Lute.
No, I'm not.
Mike.
Darmond and Kaiser, do you say anything to each other?
I glare at Kaiser for being rude.
I stare at Darmond, wondering why the fuck he's staring at me.
Gentleman's nod.
Fuck.
Angry grunt.
Could you see if you could, Rachel? Could you see if you could, get, River to step on the portal again so we can talk about this?
Certainly. She'll saunter over to the portal and step on it as she's about to cast the spell. Are you still standing on the portal, River?
Oh yeah, I'm standing here. I'm just feeling the
River
scars
is-
on my neck.
River is now right in front of you, kind of touching her neck. Luke, you get to see Rachel again.
Yippee!
Oh, well, hello again, little one.
Hello.
Your name was
Oh,
what again? I'm afraid I didn't get it.
I step up.
Loot.
Something I forgot. Could I
Yes.
make could Mikey have made a insight check on Rachel whenever she was talking about why she didn't want to want to teach?
Go for it. Absolutely. You absolutely could.
I forgot about that, and I really want to see if Mikey thinks she's lying.
She's been trapped so long, and she did sound very irritated when she explained the story. So you do believe that she was telling the truth, if not completely, at least for the most part.
Okay.
And she did seem kind of wistful when she was discussing, finally being able to just live and be left alone.
Mhm. Okay.
So, what do you know of the situation so far?
We're fucked. Alrighty.
I tried to request Loot's help in avoiding this, but
Well, she's out of sending spells.
that's
I don't even know how she spent them all.
She only has 3. What do you mean you don't even know? She only has 3.
Yeah, he doesn't know how you spent the other 2.
He
Wait,
wasn't
was-
there for that.
And
Yeah,
he
true.
doesn't even know like exactly
How
how
many?
magic works, so he doesn't
No.
even know how many you're supposed to have, so
well, I was trying to avoid having her leave this place because I don't think she's very trustworthy. I think she may be
well, for her at least she believes she's telling the truth when she's talking about apparently according to her
Drop.
no.
Riley died.
no. Okay, you're back.
There she
why
is.
did Discord die? Keep dying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, apparently,
You think she
according to
is?
her, well, at least she believes her story. She said that she didn't want to teach because she wanted to retire. I don't know if there's more to it or not. And based off of her story, if she is telling the truth, this whole place must have been
It doesn't.
goddamn red herring.
It doesn't help that Tharman went out on his own, but such is life.
Well,
I can't blame him for not wanting to work with me. We've only just met.
mhm.
I find it hilarious that Tharman is more willing to work with some random lady stuck in a fountain than River.
River has no trust towards people.
I do have one other idea that I want to try before totally giving up. It feels wrong that this is the only way to get out. It feels weirdly designed.
What would happen if only one person was sent to detention?
They would be gone for who knows how long.
seen
Requiring
any
Or an
bodies.
6.
instructor would look after them
I
and leave
haven't-
with them.
Hey, stop commenting. Shut up, God. We're not religious.
According to what she said, apparently only an even number of people can leave. But if that's the case, every time we've
Did she
switched
say
places,
anything else?
She says normally, well, apparently, first off, the last person who came in detention and was able to leave was some kind of powerful elvish wizard. That wasn't totally sane. He apparently managed with some great magic. Or something.
I knew we couldn't trust Albedo.
Loot's just psychic loot nods.
Alright, well,
But do you see any way for us to get out of here without letting her out?
I don't see.
We're kind of stuck with her. from
I
what
don't
can
see
tell.
how too many students would survive in this place if you had to wait for 6 to get into detention. Either this was an academy with very poor discipline
Maybe I
and its
didn't
students.
explain that very well when I was trying to explain it, but she said it had to be the same number on the circles when they were trying to leave.
Yeah, the same number on the
So
circles.
literally
at
one
m-
person.
At
there are 3
minimum
detention
6. Well, there are 3
There are 3
defended.
No, minimum
me-
3.
Let me explain. There are 3 detention rooms. So if there's only one person in detention, they would send an instructor in and they'd end up in one of the other detention rooms. At the end of the time, the automaton would play the piano and the instructor and student would step on the teleport circle and would both be able to leave.
But we
So
Yeah.
it's based on the number total distributed between all of the rooms.
So
Because there's 2 in each room, all 6 need to step on the circle at the
Yeah.
same time.
so a minimum of 6 people need to step on the portals.
Wait a minute.
Only for
For
this time.
one.
Wait
Only
a
for
minute.
this
Wait a
time.
minute. Wait, Mikey.
Yeah.
What if 3 of us leave and 1 comes back?
What?
You can certainly try.
It's possible, but how are we going to let them know?
What language? Armin knows Dwarvish.
I know Dwarvish as well.
You, you know. I can't remember. Did Kaiser know Undercommon? Maybe he knows Undercommon.
Different elf.
Yeah, that's a different elf. That's Drow.
I have no idea what Shadowkai are about. They're just
It's
better
Sylvan.
Drow. They're just better
It's
Drow.
Sylvan.
They're just better Drow.
Yeah, okay, and they know
No.
Sylvan.
I could let Tharman know.
Do you think he'd be willing to actually do that?
Maybe we should call the session here and we figure this out.
This is.
I don't know why y'all are having the hardest time trying to figure this out.
Because fuck this lady. I don't know who she is.
I don't know who she is, but it's the only way out.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.